A special thank you to each of our subscribers who make this channel possible. Here's today's story. In a significant move to promote electric vehicle (EV) adoption, the Labour government has announced the reintroduction of grants for electric cars, a scheme that was previously scrapped 3 years ago. The Department for Transport (DFT) confirmed that drivers will now be able to reduce the purchase cost of a new electric car by up to £3,750 for vehicles priced up to £37,000. This initiative comes as part of Labour's broader commitment to ban the sale of new fully petrol or diesel cars and vans by 2030, aiming to accelerate the transition to greener transportation. Transport Secretary Heidi Alexander emphasized the importance of this grant, stating, "This EV grant will not only allow people to keep more of their hard-earned money, it'll help our automotive sector seize one of the biggest opportunities of the 21st century." With over 82,000 public charge points now available across the UK, officials are confident that families will have the necessary infrastructure to switch to electric motoring with confidence. The grants will be funded through a £650 million scheme, and the amount buyers can claim will depend on the car's sustainability criteria. The greenest vehicles will fall under Band 1, qualifying for grants of up to £3,750, while Band 2 vehicles will receive up to £1,500. Car manufacturers will be able to apply for the funding through the electric car grant starting Wednesday, with discounted vehicles expected to appear in dealerships within weeks. Simon Williams, head of policy at the RAC, noted that the biggest savings will be available for cars with strong green manufacturing credentials, encouraging drivers to choose models that benefit both their wallets and the planet. Ian Plummer, commercial director of online vehicle marketplace AutoTrader, welcomed any incentives to assist in the purchase of electric cars, acknowledging that many drivers are deterred by the high upfront costs. In addition to the grants, the DFT recently announced the introduction of road signs for electric vehicle charging hubs on major A roads in England. They also launched a £25 million scheme for local authorities to help residents without off-road parking recharge their electric vehicles using cables connected to their homes. This comprehensive approach aims to alleviate concerns about charging accessibility, particularly for those living in urban areas. Under the government's zero-emission vehicle (ZEV) mandate, at least 28% of new cars sold by each manufacturer in the UK this year must be zero-emission, primarily meaning pure electric. However, the figure for the first half of the year stood at 21.6%, indicating that more work is needed to meet these targets. Despite the optimistic outlook from Labour, the party has faced criticism regarding its electric car pledge. Some motorists remain hesitant to switch to electric vehicles due to concerns about charging infrastructure and the fear of being stranded on long journeys. Conservative Shadow Transport Secretary Gareth Bacon expressed skepticism about the government's push for electric vehicles, arguing that it forces families into more expensive options before the necessary infrastructure is in place. He warned that the transition to electric vehicles comes at a cost, and the reintroduction of grants would add to the financial burden on taxpayers. As the electric vehicle market continues to evolve, the Labour government's latest initiative aims to make electric cars more accessible and affordable for the average consumer. With a growing number of electric vehicle models available under £30,000, officials hope that the new grants will encourage more drivers to make the switch, ultimately contributing to a greener future for the UK. That's all for this story. We upload videos every day covering many different subjects, so hit that subscribe button to stay informed. Thanks for watching.